What is up?
How you doing? What's up, nation? Yeah.
Hey. It seems like we might need some explanation.
Do we? Nah. I think we just carry on. So what have you been doing?
Hey. Just been chilling. And
Yeah.
I guess they didn't know about the behind the scenes, but Darrell showed up 1 second before it was time.
Literally, like I laid down and was like, so how much time? 1 second.
He's like, all right, then let's go. I wasn't nervous the whole time. I was just like, well, because I do it too. I'll be here in the last second. So I was like, whatever.
Either he's here or I'll just, like kind of wing it until he shows up.
And then I thought if I had to do that, they'd be like, all right, Eric, he's there. I know. It's another joke.
What's the setup? Come on.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like right now, it's just you and me. So it's like, it just feels like, I'm just talking to you. I don't have the stream up. So I'm going to get the stream up. And then I'm going to realize, oh, there's a bunch of people staring at me. And I'm just I'm laying on a bed in a hotel room. What have I been up to?
Kind of sketchy.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm going to try to fix the chat room. It looks like it's like scrolling off the screen here. This is giving me troubles every week, it seems like. Okay, Let's see here. I'm going to push it up here. Let's see. I'm going to save that. Let's see what happens.
What the fuck?
And it disappears for a while. It'll come back. So, Saturday night.
What the hell? I'm trying to find the fucking stream, and I'm logged in under some weird email. So like all my suggestions are like what is this? Why? Okay. Actually, let's look at this. It's all beauty and fashion. I have never logged into YouTube under this email address.
What?
Yeah. And so it's like Brooklyn and Bailey. They've got 6.9 million subscribers.
And you're logged in as that?
I've never heard. No. I'm logged in under like another email of mine.
Oh, okay.
But like I don't log into YouTube with this email.
Huh.
But for some reason I am logged into YouTube under this email, and it's showing me all of my like suggested topics. And they're all beauty stuff. It's so weird.
Hey Adrian, thanks for the sub.
Brooklyn and Bailey, 6.92 million subscribers. Who are these people? I've never even heard of them.
I don't know what's going on. Darrell got hacked.
And then Cosma Bahaley, who has 533K subscribers. Natural 85, 1.22 million subscribers. 9 million. Nikki and Gabby, 9.58 million subscribers. Holy fuck! How do you have so many subscribers? That's crazy.
I don't know.
Can you imagine if we had 10 million subscribers and like I'm like running back to my room with a second left?
I don't know. I'd be nervous if we had that many. I don't know why. It'd just be like, oh God, this is a lot of people.
I know. Anyways, how do I fucking log in? Oh, it was trying to help me. Okay, switch account. Yes, that's the one.
That's the one. Hey, Mom.
Ah, Susie.
Yeah.
Hi, Susie. Yeah. Am I getting that wrong? I swear to God, like years ago, like suddenly it was like okay to call your mom Susie. Like that's what she preferred. Am I making that up?
No, I think so. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still feel weird, but I force myself to do it every time.
You force yourself.
Like, just call her Susie. That's what she likes.
You call her like Mrs. Fullerton when we were kids?
Yeah, of course. That's like
You
what
know?
you did, right?
Yeah. And then it's like once you're like in your 20s or 30s, then it's like,
Susie, like that's
oh,
what she
no,
preferred. No, mute. Okay.
yeah. Weird. That's Mrs. Fullerton. That's what she just said.
It's Miss Fullerton to you.
Because you're still little Darrell.
Of course I am. Okay.
So, what's been going on this week? Are you going to tell why you're in a hotel room, laying down on a bed, all stretched out? Oh, she said, I said, never call me Susie. That's so weird.
I've been fucking it up all seriously, like all this time. She said, call her that, right? Never call me. There's one thing.
Just one thing.
One thing. I am in Birmingham, Alabama. I am working a job tomorrow on a Sunday. But yeah, that's why I am here in this hotel room, because I am working.
Is it a movie or a show, TV, or is it?
Yeah,
like,
it is a corporate job.
Okay.
I refrain from speaking exactly what it is.
Oh, because it's secret?
It's not necessarily secret, but it is. If you know, you know. It's a public thing. It's a kind of a well-known thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a political thing, and I can't stand politics.
Yeah.
And I do not agree with their politics. However, they're all nice people. You know, I get along with them on a person-to-person basis, but I find their politics a little on the frightening side.
A little sketchy. I've had to do some political graphics and stuff from time to time here and there. Nothing specific that comes to mind. Not that I really want to get into it anyway, but just like certain like like a graphic that supports some policy or some sort of thing, and I'm just like, man, I do the graphic, whatever. I don't have to believe in every message that comes out of what I'm creating. I'm just hired to do it, but I'm just like, this is kind of lame, but okay. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think me and you have ever had like one single political conversation, because like it probably wouldn't last very long. Because we don't really, just.
What do you think about this? I don't really. Yeah, me neither.
Right.
So
like, anyway. Did you see Beavis and Butthead last night? Oh yeah. Speaking of Beavis and Butthead, I've been watching a lot of Beavis and Butthead lately.
I hear they're gonna make a new show.
Yep, they are going to return this year, apparently. Let's see. I had a
Return of the Beavis.
Yeah.
Return of
Can you guys hear us when I'm on that screen, or did it just go silent? Testing. I'm asking you, chat room, because I don't think I even saw the my levels. I'm just making sure, because that'd be awkward if I cut to something and you're like, why are they so quiet? Why, that's so cool. Super cool, Darrell. So cool. No sound. Oh, okay. Yeah, no sound. That was weird, huh? Anyway, what I was saying, actually I'll need to fix that because I have some fun stuff to show you later. But so basically, Beavis and Butthead originally began on MTV in 1993, and then MTV revived it in 2011. It's TJ Gamer. Thank you very much for the sub. And that's what I'm watching right now. Currently, is like season 8. And it seems weird in 2011 to see Beavis and Butthead. But anyway, and then Paramount Pictures did a film in '96 called Beavis and Butthead Do America. And so now Paramount Plus, the streaming thing, is going to be airing new episodes, and that's going to be freaking weird. I hope they don't get political. Not that they would. I don't know. Hopefully it's the same writers and stuff like that, but you never know. Like, but you know, modern humor meets Beavis and Butthead could be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it would all be satire,
right?
Because that's essentially what Beavis and Butthead is satirical humor.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So I've been watching season 8, and man, they're just so funny. And like, I don't remember these episodes at all. I probably saw them, maybe even, because in 2011, like, who even remembered Beavis and Butthead were still around or even came back? Oh, answer your mom, Eric. Oh wait, what did I miss? Did I miss something? Or was that from that last night? Oh, silent. She said. Oh, Eric, is that where your sister got your? Oh, is that where your sister got your nickname from Beavis and Butthead? I don't know. Maybe she always called me Butthead. Actually, she still does. Are you calling room service? You are. Nice. Might as well. I just gobbled down some dinner right before we went live.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, are you not getting food? What are you getting? Courtesy drinks or something?
I tried to get some drinks, but that's a long story. It's not really a long story. There's no story there. I didn't get any drinks. I tried. But I didn't. Now I'm trying again.
Let's see. Control audio view. Oh! I know what happened to that other screen. Here, I'm gonna cut back to the web view again.
Because you didn't have audio enabled.
Yeah, I didn't have our cameras on there. That's what happened. Okay, it's gonna go silent for a second, guys, but we'll fix it.
Drink. What song is it?
Chumbawamba.
You fucking knew it. You knew it. You didn't even have to look it up. That's crazy.
Because I actually listened to those guys. I listened to their full albums and stuff back then.
Hello.
And I'm gonna make this real small, but you guys could probably hear us now, right? I'm just gonna like try to figure out where our little heads go right there. That looks good. Okay, but yeah, so this screen is important because I have some cool stuff lined up for later, and yeah, I'm just super excited about Beavis and Butthead. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, hi. I was wondering, can I order drinks from the bar and have them delivered to my room? Oh, okay. Well, I was there and the bartender had disappeared, so I'll come back now. Thank you. Okay,
man.
bye.
You got turned away. Oh man.
This is literally the worst hotel I've been in a long time. It is a. I feel like I should actually write it. I never write reviews. Do any of you write reviews? Let us know, because this is very curious. Do you write bad reviews when you have a bad experience at places? I never do this, but I just stayed at a Hotel Indigo in Columbus, Georgia, and it was fantastic. And I'm staying at a Hotel Indigo in Birmingham, Alabama. And in fact, I've stayed at this hotel before. It was this building is super old. It's been here for ages. It was another hotel in 2005, 2006.
Mm-hmm.
And an old friend of ours was actually the manager of the place at the time, and she gave me a free hotel room. My father was down here getting surgery at UAB, blah, 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 blah. My point is, I've been to this place before. It's just weird. Like a Hotel Indigo is like a property you expect to be like a brand new hotel. And this is a very, very old building that they converted into a Hotel Indigo. But like
this is your room right here. It's all small, but I can see that little painting thing behind your bed and that little roly-poly pillow that you have. It's like literally exactly your room. Okay.
But man, they don't have staff to bring up like room service.
Huh.
That's
Lame.
lame.
Huh. What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Not much. I also did a couple things this week. Oh, I have an answer to a question that our carbon, is it our carbon? Hey Kim, sorry, I know I'm live, but our carbon monoxide alarm went off apparently. So that could be bad, right?
Yeah, fine.
That could be a little deadly. Hey Kim, but I think I know what happened because she was grilling hamburgers in the house, and it was like hard to breathe there for a second because of all the smoke. I'm sure why else? Oh, the carbon monoxide thing went on. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the Arsenal is bombing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They'll be okay. Yeah, it's just bombs going off. Okay. Not as bad as like, invisible poison in the air. I think, because, they're across town bombing. But anyway, I know it sounds weird, but we live literally right next to a military arsenal. Okay, anyway.
That my father worked at for decades.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll stay alive, at least for this show. What was I saying? There was something I was going to answer a question. Okay, so this is a question from Mysterious Stranger that was asking during the pre-roll, the countdown at the beginning of the show.
Stranger?
Yes, Mysterious Stranger.
Is that their handle or?
Yes, that's their
I thought you were just
by a mysterious stranger.
Stranger asks.
It's like, why'd you word it that way? That's so dramatic.
It was that. I like it. But
they asked, why don't you upload videos from the 80s and 90s anymore? It's just us streaming here for last month, I guess. But I guess it's been because I've been so busy working. So this week I thought, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just not cut corners, but find shortcuts, right? Like finding shortcuts, but still having quality work. So I've been investing in lots of different like AI tools and lots of automation and stuff like that to really like automate stuff. And I have a Stream Deck. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a programmable button, a panel.
Love it.
So I've been creating macros and stuff for Photoshop and Illustrator on there. So I'm just like, I'm trying to get my work done as quickly as I can, but still quality, so no one knows anything. And so that I have a little time for myself to, edit some of these videos and to put online. And this week, it just didn't work out. Like I was actually pumping out lots of good quality work and I was getting more as a result. It was like, oh, cool, you're done with that? How about this? So it's editing and doing graphics and doing all this stuff all week long. And then it seems like it's like that every week. So, but it comes in waves. So it's not going to be like that forever. But that's basically the reason. I'm sitting on some really cool footage me and Darrell shot. Oh.
Sorry.
There we go. So I have some good footage that me and Darrell shot when he was in town, and we have a little mini series, I guess you could say. And that's going to go out, hopefully. I edited the intro this week, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, so I'm slowly getting to that. And then, so yeah, we haven't stopped. This isn't like the new way the channel's going to be. It's not just going to be streaming. It's just been weird. So lounging with Darrell. So yeah. Like Burt Reynolds. Where are you walking to?
Keep it going.
Oh, okay. And anyway, are you going downstairs to the bar to get you? Okay, because hey, they wouldn't bring it up, so why not? A couple of other interesting, notable things that I've done this week that are new is I've been brushing my teeth with hydrogen peroxide. Hey. Oh, your audio went out. Oh, that's because
Bravo, my buddy Bravo.
So I've been brushing my teeth with peroxide. It's a new thing. I don't usually do that, but I did that 3 days in a row, and my teeth got brighter. You probably can't tell on the stream because everything is hyper color, but not that I thought I had yellow teeth. It was just to kill bacteria and stuff, right? It's like it's an extra defense against nasty stuff, and it whitens teeth apparently as well. But you can't do it too many times in a row, like 3 times a week maybe, because if you do it too much, it'll eat away enamel and it'll eat away good stuff. But seems like it's pretty cool. I did some research on it. It's like, oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's interesting. So that's cool. Wow, you're already at the bar. Nice. So anyway, like with toothpaste or just straight. So I brush with toothpaste first, and then I just once I'm done brushing, I just take out the hydrogen peroxide and just squirt some on the brush and just brush with that. And it's clear and you don't taste anything. It doesn't burn. It's just nothing. I don't even know it's there. And as you just keep brushing with it, you'll notice it starts foaming up slightly, but that's it. Not like toothpaste, like Pee Wee Herman, like, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." But it'll just kind of start foaming. And that's apparently a good sign that it's getting some nasty stuff and killing it. And then of course, rinse, don't swallow it. Yeah, and that's it. So thought I would share a little health tip. Do your research though. Don't take my word for it, because maybe it could be bad. I don't know. But so far it's working for me. So I wonder what Darrell is ordering right now. Probably what do you guys think? Give us your guesses, because he's going to tell us in a second. I'm thinking some sort of whiskey. maybe, or could be a vodka drink, something like that. I raised Martha Stewart. Thanks, Mom. I think health is more important as you get older. So, and I've been studying food labels too lately. Because, you know, when you look at a food label, there's like all these random, like long words, and they all mean something, right? Like phosphates, like sodium phosphate. Like I learned that like phosphate is literally the opposite of calcium, you know? So it's like if you look at the food and you have all these phosphates and no calcium, then you know it's eating away. It's encouraging bone loss, right? But anyway, so there's a lot of stuff to know. So I've been kind of like researching that lately until I kind of have all that down. But there's a lot of chemicals to learn about, lots of acids and solvents and stuff like that. Because I've been trying my hardest to just eat whole food, just like normal, regular food. But every now and then you might have to eat something that's not normal. And then it's like, I want to know what it is that I'm eating at that point. So that's why I've been doing all this research. Chase Tower said vodka tonic. Yeah. Moscow Mule. Is that a drink? That sounds kind of cool. I'm in vodka tonic right now. Space Cowboy. Whiskey sour. Lager drink. What is Eric talking about? I don't know. Let's see. A pitcher of beer. I doubt he's getting beer. I mean, he could. I don't know. Bullshot. I don't even know what that is. OMG, Susan Fullerton in the house. Legend. True, I whiten my teeth and you have to be careful. Yeah. Yeah, I've never used white strips, or I've never gone to the dentist to get my teeth whitened, and I didn't want to do all that stuff. So this is kind of new. It's like, So like I looked in the mirror and I was like, whoa, I can actually see it. Like it's not some like, you know, what is it, like Crest? You can get the teeth whitening, Colgate or whatever. I forget what it's called, but I've never fell for that stuff. I don't know. It just seems like it's like, really. Tom Collins. So I see a Stella, what? Artois? French? I bet he's getting a Stella just to warm up, and he's getting like a real thing next. Stella is a great beer. I don't know that it. I don't think I've never tried it. Weak sauce. We can hear him. So what you ordering? You are brushing your teeth. I'm so proud. Yeah, so like I brush my teeth in the morning and at night. But at night I don't do anything special. I just brush. And then in the morning I've been trying the hydrogen peroxide, but I'm not going to do it anymore. Just 3 days, and then I'm going to wait a week and then do it 3 days again. You learned well, little grasshopper. The beer is a starter kit. That's right. His drink reveal was underwhelming. Yes, but we'll see what else he's getting. You think maybe he ordered can you order an entire bottle from a bar and a hotel? I've never tried, but I wouldn't doubt that he's giggling right now because he did that. I don't know. Oh, okay, he got 2 Stellas. Maybe they didn't have anything else. Maybe they only had Stella. I don't know. What about floss though? Yeah, maybe I should floss. I don't know. I don't floss, but I should probably like add that to my regimen. Yeah, I forgot about floss. Really, I don't know. I used to floss when I was little. Maybe that's the problem. That's what I gotta do. Okay, he's back in his room. He's dropped the phone or something. Nice.
It's crazy that the door doesn't shut automatically. if you just leave it open, it stays open. Which is weird for a hotel room. All right. Am I out? Is that out? Hi!
Hey.
I'm back.
All right. So that was cool. So what'd you get? You just got 2 Stellas?
I got a couple of Stellas, and they had the little bottles downstairs, and he was like, "Hey man, they're actually the bigger bottles, but they're the same price. Are you cool?" he was he was kind of a weird dude, but I was like, "Yeah, I'm cool. I'll take more beer for the same."
The mom is always the last to know. Oh yeah, mom just found out that I don't floss, but I brush twice a day, once with hydrogen peroxide.
You know, I don't floss either, and I know I should. Actually, on occasion I floss. You know, occasionally you'll eat like some really stringy chicken and it just gets stuck in your teeth and you can't get it out.
Yeah.
So you grab some floss and you get it out.
I have little, like, not toothpicks, but they're like plastic ones, and they curve.
My dad swore by them.
Yeah, I use those all the time, every day. Like I'll see something and I just kind of, but I don't like floss.
Get the little C with the line of floss.
No, it's not that.
Oh, it's not
I know
that?
what you're talking about. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's like a stick that's crooked at the end. It's made out of plastic. And
So
it's made to get right in between a tooth.
Toothpick.
Yeah, it's a toothpick, but it's not like, the classical wooden, little dart or whatever they are, like a dart without the wings or whatever. Yeah, so I was talking about brushing teeth the entire time you went down there.
The entire time.
Yes, the entire time.
Yeah.
But yes, we're done with that topic. I did do another.
Extend it for
what?
just a second. I gotta pee like a mofo.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Water pick. I've heard of a water pick, but I've never used one. It's just like water that shoots out real fast or something. Like, what is that? Like, you clean your driveway with it, like a pressure washer. Is it like a pressure washer that's really tiny? Because that seems like it'd be scary. I don't know why. Oh, hey! Yeah! Space Cowboy 2K and the House D. What was that Audi today? I love you guys. Oh, yeah. He was talking about Audis. Okay. We'll let him come back and see that. Thanks, Space Cowboy. Why is Darrell in bed? He's on a shoot right now, so he's out of town. And he's in a hotel. That's the short version. Burp. And hey, Brody, I saw that you don't like Madonna and you don't like Duran Duran. But you like death metal. Hey, do you see from Space Cowboy? He's asking about your Audi.
Not the new Audi. No, I was driving from Atlanta to Birmingham in my old Audi. Not that it's that old. It's 2018, but
yeah.
No, still negotiating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still figuring it out.
Don't know if that's going to happen, but we're still in talks. Put it that way.
Mike Johnson likes tater chips. Don't know what a tater chip is, but all right. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this week, I got fed up with all the telemarketers calling. I get them all the time. I'm sure everybody does. And I'll get them. They usually start at a certain time, and I'll get them just like periodically during the day. And I have a Google phone. I have a Pixel, and it has a built-in I forget what it's called. It basically a screener. It's like an AI screener, not an AI, but it's a screener. Basically, it just comes up and it says, "Hi, you've called Eric, but blah blah blah. I'm a Google Assistant, blah blah blah." I don't know. It says some stuff, and then it asks you to like say why you're calling or who you are, and then it'll pop up on the screen. It'll transcribe what the person's saying, and it'll pop up on the screen in real time. Sometimes I don't even notice it's going on, and I'll miss it. But sometimes if I feel it vibrate and I look at it, because I usually don't have the sound on at all, because it just always rings. Anyway, I'm just so tired of that. And so I was going to answer it, "Huntsville Police Department, this is Sergeant Riggs," right? And just see what they say. But I was like, oh man, is that illegal? You know, like, I don't know. Maybe that's.
You can say whatever you want.
Impersonate an officer, right? I mean, I could say anything like, "Hey, you know, McDonald's." Like, what?
They called you.
Right. They called me, right? So, but instead, I was in the car and I was just like, I was listening to a podcast, and it stops my podcast, right? And I could hear my phone ring, and I'm like, oh my God. So then I just automatically answered it. I don't know why. And I was just like, I'm just going to listen to this guy. And then as I was listening, I just thought, he's trying to just sell me something. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't care. He's just straight up trying to sell me something I don't even know about or want or anything, right? So I just suddenly started to turn it around. And I told him about our channel. I told him about Eric and Darrell. And I told him that I was excited that we had a new shirt, which I'm wearing right now, the McCabery shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him I was excited. And every time he tried to butt in and say something, I would just get more excited. That way he had to like pause and listen, right? So he'd be like, "Well, sir, the reason I'm calling," and I'm like, "Oh my God, and it's so cool. Me and my friends designed it and blah, blah, blah." And like, I was just going on and on. So I was trying to sell him a shirt. I was trying to sell him some E&D merch. And every time like he started to say something, I would just go in about anything. Like, you know, one of our biggest videos it blew up. It's really awesome. It has my friend Darrell and Larry, and oh man, they went to this record store, and I just kept talking and talking. And finally, he was just like silent for a long time. I let him talk, and he was silent for a long time. And then he said something like, well, clearly you're not interested. I'm sorry for taking up your time. I was like, wow. He was like apologetic. I was like, oh, interesting. But yeah, that was weird. And it went on for like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes long, because I was driving the whole time just talking. Didn't sell him a shirt though. I don't know that he even went and checked out our channel, but
damn.
Oh well.
Did you like drop the URL? You're like,
yeah, I told him exactly. Yeah.
Hi, we've got it out for sale at ericanddarrellshop.com or
yeah. I told him the URL for the shop, and I said go to ericanddarrell.com and just check out our videos. Like, look at the thumbnails. I wanted him to do that just because I would think it was hilarious if he actually did, but he didn't. You know, I'm sure he didn't. But anyway, so that was fun. And I didn't. He was selling like insurance or no warranties or something. I don't know. It was weird.
Warranties. What a load of fucking shit.
I know. Yeah, like people are like, the warranty on your car is expired, and it's like I never had one to begin with. What are you talking about? I bought a used car. You didn't come with a warranty. It's weird. They call Kim too about that. And like, she's like, I don't even drive a car. Like, seriously, we share a car. Like, so
yeah, I get those calls, you know, and I'm like, I have a lease and I've got like the service plan,
Yeah.
and it all lasts well beyond when my lease ends. So
Yeah.
I have nothing to worry about, and you're calling me about something to make me worry, and I have nothing to worry about. So
Right.
go away.
Totally. Yep. They outlawed it for a while, and then they passed some law that makes it legal. There's a loophole, so that's
So I actually work. One of my jobs with my buddy who owns this company that I do work for has a job for Pace, PACE.
like picante sauce.
Yeah, it's spelled like that, but it's an acronym. I'm trying to remember what it's for. Something advocacy for caller something engagement. Caller engagement.
Oh, okay.
So it's an organization created by robocaller, by the robocaller industry.
Oh.
Yeah, and I do this annual trip to DC. Obviously, we've skipped it for the last. Actually, we're not going to do it this year either. But so the last 2 years we've skipped it. But it's a fun trip, and they're a great organization because they really include us in all the fun stuff that they do and blah blah blah. But like when it comes down to like their actual events, it's always just like, we're just mad that legislation is like keeping us from calling people.
Oh yeah.
And we're like, we're working for the enemy.
Oh man.
You know, everyone hates it when you get a call from somebody that you unsolicited.
Right.
But, but they're out there, like, and the whole point of their DC event is to go to the Hill and convince legislatures, to let them do their thing.
Right. Huh. Yeah, there's always two sides to it. A victim and a I don't know, a dictator or something. It's like there's always, and it's like
in this case, it's all victims. They think they're victims. The rest of us are actually victims.
Right. We truly are. Let's see. I saw a funny comment on here. Oh dang, where did it go? About the calls. Oh, dang, I missed it. It was I saw my mom laughing at it, and it was like, wait, what did she say? Shoot, I can't find it. It was Bianca was saying that her brother messes with people, saying, Joe's morgue, you stab him, we slab him. Like coming up with some cool like little slogans like that. I'll have to come up with some of those. I'm not done messing with them because man, they call all the time. I'll try to record one if I can, and I'll pimp out the channel again, and then I'll play it during a live. So you guys can hear it. Maybe I can.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe I should have recorded that last one, but maybe I can actually convince my,
Nowadays, it's so easy to just not answer your phone if you don't recognize the number.
Right. Yeah.
I don't understand how they even have an industry.
Yeah.
But I guess not everyone is like us. Some people just always answer their phone. I never understand that. Like, I never answer my phone.
Yeah. Well, like you'll see, like usually like a red screen, and it'll say, suspected spam caller.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, well, obviously I'm not getting that.
Right.
It's like someone from an 888 number is calling me. No, of course not. Yeah, it's weird. But then I wonder how many legit calls I missed because I don't answer the phone because of spam. Well, probably none. I don't.
My theory is if it's a legit call, they'll leave a message. I'll send a message and I'll call them back. If it's that.
Right. That's true. Yeah. I mean, most people text anyway, but I get spam texts too. But anyway, there's that depressing notion. So I watched a movie. It might have been like last week, and I forgot to talk about it. But Weekend at Bernie's. Did I mention that last time?
God, Weekend at Bernie's. I have not seen that since it came out.
Right? Yeah, I don't think I have either. So Weekend at Bernie's.
They had the guy from Mannequin.
Right. Yeah, has the guy from Mannequin.
And who is his buddy in it?
I've seen this dude in lots of 80s movies too. I can't think of his name, but oh man, it was silly, right? It's obviously like it's dumb, but it was still funny. I mean, the super 80s and cheese. I didn't remember the story. Like I didn't remember what exactly happened, like what is the deal here?
What is the deal with Weekend at Bernie's?
But it had a cool plot twist in there, and I was like, oh, okay. So it's not just slapstick. There was like a pretty good little twist, and like, okay. Actually, I was watching it with Kim, and Kim predicted the twist before it happened. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds about right. And then it did happen.
This movie came out in 1989.
89, okay. Yeah.
I would have said 87.
Oh, yeah.
I did not realize it was so late. I think of it as a quintessential 80s movie, but that's like closing out the decade.
Yeah. Right? That's true. There is a Weekend at Bernie's 2.
Yeah.
Which I got to see now because now I'm all in.
So the movie stars Andrew McCarthy, who also starred in Mannequin, one of my favorite 80s movies.
And there's a sequel to that too.
You say so. Terry Kaiser plays the epitomal character of Bernie. Who astounding acting in that film, right?
Astounding.
To go an entire feature film as a corpse is.
They did some interesting stunts, and I could always tell when they would switch to a stuntman. They had a lot of stuntman Bernie with the floppy wig, and you could tell they never showed his face and stuff like that. But they had some pretty good stunts actually in it. One of them I couldn't figure out, and I thought, oh, that's a dummy. I'm pretty sure they had a dummy at one point.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah.
So
his breath was really good though. It was impressive because the close-up shots you could clearly see it was an actor. It was not a dummy. It wasn't makeup or it wasn't fake. And I was just staring right at his chest and staring right at his throat. And I'm like, wow, that sucker's not moving at all. Like either they digitized that and had a freeze frame and did a little soft mat here and cut it out and had some VFX going on, or the man can really hold his breath. And this is 80s. Probably he just held his breath. Not a big budget movie, so.
So McCarthy's cohort was Jonathan Silverman. Yes, you're right. His face is very familiar.
Okay. Oh, someone in the chat room already said that. Ozma. Jonathan Silverman. He's Sarah Silverman's brother, really?
Oh,
I guess I could
see it now. I totally see it now.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have quite the rack that she does, but
Jonathan Silverman. Huh. Okay. He's been missing though, right? Or is he doing stuff now?
No, he's doing stuff now. He was in most recently. He was in Good Girls. Are you familiar with that show? They shot it in Atlanta.
Good Girls. Oh, that's the three, the counterfeit money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I loved it. Yeah. I watched what, 2 seasons.
Plays the lead, who I've been in a movie with.
Wait, he's in Good Girls?
He was in it.
How? I mean, I've seen all the episodes. Let's see.
I don't know, maybe one episode or something like that.
Good Girls.
What does it say? It says, 9 episodes.
Oh, he's in 9 of them?
He played Dave.
Okay, good old forgettable Dave, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave.
I mean, I'm sure he's a fine actor. I just don't remember.
Who you want to play? Forgettable Dave.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's cool. Learning new stuff.
That's
all the time.
That's what every day is for. Learning new things.
Yes. We're approaching the intermission. We have 3 feature type things to do right after the intermission. So stick around for that, and it's gonna be pretty cool, and it's a little interactive. Not quite Leisure Suit Larry or playing games or anything, but it's something you might find fun. And I'm gonna go get some more of this, which is wine, by the way. I don't know if you can see it. It's Pinot Noir. What is it called? I forget.
Pinot Noir.
Menage a Trois. That's what it is. That's pretty good. I've had that before.
That brand.
Yes. It's not very expensive, but it's pretty tasty. Anyway, so we're gonna come right back, and Darrell is just gonna be chilling on a bed, just being like, "Oh yeah."
That's what I've already taken my intermission, so
yeah, that's true.
I'll still be here.
Yeah, you can chat with people in the chat room. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Go walk the dog. I'll be right back for more END. And I made a new intermission video today. They're always different. So if you watch them, there's always something new in there. Anyway, be right back. 10 minutes, 12 minutes, I think. Bye.
return after these messages.
Introducing Thundercats Berserkers. Lion-O battles the Berserkers for the Sword of Omen. Top Spinner. Cruncher. Hammerhand. Ram-Bam. Berserkers. Lion-O and the Mutant Berserkers, each sold separately from LJN.
I'm Cowboy George.
Well, I'm Boy George.
Take your pick.
Tuesday, the 18th.
Be there, Bud George.
Tomorrow at 6 on Three's Company. Jack making a great job at a fancy restaurant.
Jack, I'm so proud of you.
That's great, buddy. When do you start? I'll let you know as soon as they hire me.
But the job's not what he had in mind.
I graduated at the head of my class. I've won all kinds of awards. I even quit my job, and you want me to be a busboy? Is that what you're telling me?
Exactly.
When do I start?
Do you have a reservation?
Oh, no, but we're friends of the chef.
Can Jack hide the truth? Three's Company tomorrow at 6 on TV 29.
Just for the rock of it, just for the roll of it. Diet Coke. Just for the look of it, just for the kick of it, the real cola taste of it. Diet Coke. Just for the joy of it. Just for the just for the love of it. Just for the one of it. From Coca-Cola. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
This is cool. Hey, I want to check this out. Cool. Hey, can I try that? Hey, hey. You're not my friend.
I'm just kidding with you.
Hey man, who's that weird dude you're talking to, bro?
My friends are here. Oh, cool. So, see you later.
G.I. Joe.
With the big, neat shape of honeycomb, think of all the fun things you'll imagine.
Fun to eat, cause the shape's so neat.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
Just add a little milk and a good imagination.
Honeycomb. Honeycomb. Fun to eat, and it tastes so neat. Honeycomb. Honeycomb.
Think of all the fun things the shape could be.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb. Fun to eat, cause the shape's so neat.
Honeycomb cereal, part of this complete breakfast. It's fun to eat because the shape's so neat.
The best action and adventure in the universe is right here. With the most powerful man in the universe. Join He-Man and Battle-Cat along with Orko, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Teela as they defend Eternia against the evil forces of Skeletor. The power is here.
Weekdays at 2:30 on TV 29.
Hi, I'm Jason Bateman, and I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
Will you please turn that down, son?
See what? The go-go. Slow, y'all.
Young man, will you please turn that thing down?
I'm chilling.
Noise. Well, there's a difference between enjoying music and driving people around you crazy. There's a time and a place for blasting your music, and this isn't one of them. See, other people have a right to their peace and quiet. Not everyone cares to hear your favorite music when you do. And blasting in public can also be downright illegal. So turn it way down. You can have your music, and people around you can have their peace and quiet, too.
So hard to get rapping the name and all you rappers a job, but now you busy headed the boys got me upset.
And that's One to Grow On.
Young people from all walks of life have volunteered to take part in a frightening experiment.
Next.
For a short time each day, they are allowing their brains to be altered. altered to the degree that paranoia has been induced, altered to cause loss of motor functions, altered to have adverse effects on reproductive organs, altered to produce heart malfunction and destruction of brain cells to the point of memory loss, and acceleration of the aging process. The most frightening part of this experiment is that it is not an experiment. It's what slowly happens to you when you keep smoking pot. No one has to alter your brain. You've already volunteered to do it to yourself.
It's the best part of the day. You put all your cares away. Get ready for a smile on your face. It's just the right time and just the right place. The music you love, the movies you share, the things that make you care. Keeping value high, we'll serve you so. Our relationship will grow and grow. Columbia House, big enough to bring you all the best in entertainment. Columbia House.
Look for special Columbia House offers this month in selected magazines, newspapers, and your mail.
Columbia House, big enough to entertain America. One person at a time. Columbia House, one person at a time.
Tonight.
Hey, don't I know you?
Oscar winner Lou Gossett takes on the bad guys and girls to save Matthew Starr. Then,
We're only human, right? Don't press your luck.
what the Knight Rider's taking on, they'll need more than luck. It's the hottest Knight Rider ever.
You are. Oh, my word. You are.
Just watch us now on NBC.
Mad ball.
Mad balls, mad balls. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. They're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8. Hold it. For 8 more mad balls. Snake bait, freaky fullback, splitting headache, lock lips, swine sucker, bruise brother, wolf breath, fist face. We play with a mad ball.
Mad ball.
We play with a mad ball.
Mad ball.
Mad ball. Now 8 great mad balls are joined by 8 great more, sold separately from Toys.
Mad ball.
All new, all wonderful show.
My Little Pony and Friends.
My Little Pony and Friends every day. Share the comedy and adventures of the Little Ponies, those go-go potato head kids, and the Glow Friends. A song, a smile, a new adventure every day on My Little Pony and Friends.
Now new weekdays at 8:30 on TV 29.
I'm Dwight Schultz, and I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
Wait till you see what's coming from Honeycomb. 1984 mini metal license plates. Free when you buy specially marked boxes of Honeycomb cereal.
Awesome.
50 plates in all. And if your plate says lucky,
Wow. Yeah.
you win a new BMX bike, and 500 kids will win. For a free plate, write Post Honeycomb license plates. P.O. Box 540, Lowell, Indiana, 46356.
Go for it. Ronnie, you're going to get in trouble going on strike against your parents. But it's the only way I'll ever get anyone to listen to me. Why? My dad just took my allowance away because my teacher told him I was throwing spitballs in class today. I didn't do it. But who's going to believe a kid against a teacher? It's hopeless.
Boy, do I know the name of that tune. Trying to convince your parents that you're right and another adult is wrong is about as difficult as flying around the world without an airplane. At least that's what I used to think. But now I've found that if you're truly right and you honestly explain it to your parents, 9 times out of 10, they'll understand.
Instead of carrying on like this, why don't you talk to your parents and ask for a meeting with your teacher? You know, Ronnie, maybe that'll work. I know I'm right. Go for it, Ronnie.
And that's One to Grow On.
Presenting Ronald McDonald in the grand opening.
Hey, it's time for the grand opening of a new McDonald's. That means hamburgers and french fries. Let me find the key. It's here. Whoops, that's not it. Gotta find that key. What? Where is that key? Here it is.
Visit the newest McDonald's, open now at Route 47 and Egg Harbor Road in Herfville, New Jersey. Bring the whole family to our grand opening on February 7th and 8th. It's a lot of fun for everyone.
Thursday on Cheers.
I don't want to go out with you.
Has Sam finally met his match?
So he blew and he's not a god.
He was to me.
And on Night Court, when justice goes blind, will the courtroom go crazy?
The house of Gaga it is.
Then on Hill Street, a fatal shooting may entrap Hill and Rinko.
Your whole career's got hang by a thread. Thursday.
Next Sunday, what a Walter Matthau, the CIA, Glenda Jackson, Ned Beatty, the Russians, these cars, and this plane have in common.
It's embarrassing. You're insane.
Just trying to have some fun.
We'll get him.
It's a special game of spy versus spy in the hilarious hit movie
Hopscotch.
next Sunday.
Hey.
Beatty, the Russians, these
Are
cars
you still watching the stream?
have in common.
It's embarrassing. You're insane.
Just trying to have some
We're
fun.
back.
It's a special game of spy versus spy in the hilarious hit movie
Hopscotch.
next Sunday.
He's almost caught up. We're back. Hey.
Beatty, the Russians, these cars.
Still watching the stream? Like the new Back to the Future bumper there. So here we are. We are back. So we had so much fun last week doing the Leisure Suit Larry, and the very beginning, you know, the what would you call it, the authenticating your age
part. That was like so much fun. We were sitting there like trying to get into the damn game, and yet it was just asking all these questions, and it was fun because like you'd send it over to the chat and people were like shouting out answers, and I'm like, screw the video game, we should just do trivia.
Yeah, so why not do some trivia right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so I was trying my best to find some sort of like 80s trivia game that you could play online or something, or it's when you Google that sort of thing, all you find are board games and all this kind of stuff. And so I kept looking around and I realized, well, I guess there's plenty of like that kind of stuff like on websites and stuff. And I found one that was actually pretty cool. And they look like they're pretty easy. I don't know if you know the 80s, you'll know these. Actually, the first one might be a little hard. I don't know exactly, but in what year was the first ever CD released?
That's a hard question.
Yeah, 86, 84, 88, or 82.
Oh, good. It's multiple choice.
Yeah. They're all multiple choice. So I see a lot of 1979s, but if that's true, then maybe this quiz is wrong. I don't know.
See, I was thinking it was the 70s as well, but
really?
Here's the thing about things like that.
Yeah.
There is the year that it was developed, and then there is the year that it was released for mass sale.
Right. Yeah, it might be more about like when it reached the market or something, and what year was first ever CD released. So, yeah, I don't know.
I want to say 84.
I see a lot of 82s. I'd say probably the majority of the chat room is saying 82. Second place, maybe 84.
I don't think I saw a compact disc until 85.
Yeah. So it can't be 86, certainly not 88, but 82 might be correct, but I'm just going to wildly guess 84. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I guess I just select one. I'm going to select 82 because most people said 82. And it says correct.
Ah, there you go.
Nice work. Okay. One down, one more to go. Before Game Boy, Nintendo had another handheld game called what?
Ooh.
Palm Console, Game and Watch, Game Charger, and Play and Win Game Console. Wow, those are really generic names. Holy crap.
I don't know. But, I mean, Nintendo, the thing about Nintendo is they had the Japanese market, which was their home market, and then they had North American market. Obviously, we are very familiar with the North American market. But like, if you go and watch documentaries, there's a great documentary that came out like not too long ago about the whole Nintendo Entertainment System. And like, I did not know a whole lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
Like they had an entire different machine like years before the NES came out. Before they released in North America, and they totally redesigned it for North America. And it was like, you know, it was like very, very different. It was actually more like the Super Nintendo when it first was designed, because the cartridge top, and it was like red. It had like red in it and stuff. But we're all very familiar with the gray and
the Famicom.
Yes.
Yeah. It had red. Yeah, it was red, black, and gray or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Very like way different than what we recognize as a Nintendo Entertainment System.
Right.
So there's a lot of shit I don't know about Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I want to say Game and Watch is. At least that one kind of rings a bell. It looks familiar.
What are the options again?
Palm Console, Game and Watch, Game Changer, and Play and Win Game Console. It could be Game and Win. I want to say it's something and something.
Palm thing? Is that what it said?
Palm Console.
Palm Console. I'm going to go with Palm Console.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Game and Watch, but I don't know. We'll see. How Brandon say you worked at EB Games? I know, but not at this time. I worked 2003 or something like that. But I don't know. I do see a lot of Game and Watch in the chat room. I'm gonna guess on that one. Oh my God, we got it. Okay, Game and Watch. Weird because you couldn't watch anything on it. I mean, you know,
sounds very Japanese.
Yeah.
Game and Watch.
Okay, here's the next one. What was the name of the first teacher astronaut who died in the 1986 Challenger explosion? We remember that. Okay, we talked about that on our Facebook group. We had a whole conversation about it.
We did. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And okay, so we have Anna Lee Fisher, Christina McAuliffe, Sally Ride, and Judith Resnick. Oh man. Yeah, I remember the event a lot more than I remember any kind of names.
I know.
For some reason, Judith Resnick kind of is familiar. I guess I'll go with that.
It's Kristen McCullough.
Oh, okay. So you already knew?
Yeah.
All right, let's go here, Krista. That was correct. It wants to scroll every time I hit the button. Okay, so Krista. All right. Got another one. All right, here's a new one. What famous wreckage was found in 1985? Titanic, the Mary Rose, the Black Swan, or the USS Arizona? The Black Swan was a movie. Titanic was also a movie.
It was the Titanic discovered by Ballard.
The director?
What was his name? Ballard.
Ballard? Didn't they do like some underwater thing on TV in the 80s?
It wasn't James Cameron.
James Cameron.
James Cameron did not discover no, it was Ballard.
James Cameron. James Cameron was the captain of Titanic, wasn't he?
Yeah. That's right.
And then he found the flux capacitor, I think, right? You know how that went?
Robert Ballard. Yeah, it was Robert.
Okay.
Or as I like to call him, Bob.
Bob
Ballard.
Bob. Old B dog.
We're tight.
So yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what to guess, but Titanic sounds like it might be the one, right? Let's try it. Boom. Got it. Correct. Nice work. So far, we haven't gotten an incorrect one, right? Yep, these are all correct. Okay, good job. Ooh, Mario. In which video game did Super Mario first appear? Oh, this is easy. I don't even have to see the list. Duck Hunt, Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers, or Legend of Zelda? I already know the answer, but you guys, you know the answer too? Yeah, you know the answer too.
No spoilers.
Yodi said Mario Bros. No, that would be the first appearance as Mario, the character, with the name of Mario, but his first appearance as a plumber with, well, I don't even know if he was actually a plumber at the time, but as a guy who jumps around in blue overalls and a red hat would be a totally different game. Yeah, you guys are guessing it right now. Donkey Kong. Yep.
That's also a good documentary.
Donkey Kong, correctamundo. Pong. He was in Pong.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Got some Kirk Cameron action going. Okay. On what sitcom did Kirk Cameron play Mike Seaver? Oh my God, this is a no-brainer. Silver Spoons, Charles in Charge, Growing Pains, or Punky Brewster? This one's very easy. I already see the correct answer here. That's right, Brandon. He was Jumpman back then. Yeah, Mario. Growing Pains. Everybody's Growing Pains. Alf. Growing Pains. Ding. Correct.
He wasn't on Alf. Ha!
Ha! Which TV show theme song begins with these lyrics? Making your way in the world. See, I can't even read it without singing it. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. All right, what do we got? Cheers, Facts of Life, Small Wonder, or Growing Pains? Oh my God, it's so easy.
Does everyone know my name?
Yes. Yeah, I already see the correct answer. Cheers. Jason Fee, thanks for the sub. Good, sir. Norm. Okay, that was easy. Oh no, I see some Cabbage Patch Kid action.
Both of us separately have been to Cheers at different times, but we've both been to Cheers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it there. That was really cool.
That's cool.
By the end of the 80s, roughly how many Cabbage Patch Kids were adopted?
Oh,
wow. This is going to be a wild guess unless there's a Cabbage Patch Pro researcher in our chat room right now. But we see close to 10 million, close to 1 million, close to 58 million. It's random numbers here, or close to 65 million.
I'm going to go.
It's definitely over 1 million. I mean,
I'm going to go with 10.
10?
I had one.
You had one? My sister had one.
So
maybe
I contributed. Larry had one.
Larry had one.
I had one.
As a kid or as a collector later?
No, as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if I had one, like a boy one. Did they make boy ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to say maybe I had one then. If my mom's still in the chat room, she can back me up. I think I remember. I see a lot of 58 million. That was going to be my guess because I know it's probably some crazy number, and the fact that it's a random weird 58 is, I don't know. I was going to guess that, but I want to go with the majority of the chat room here, and I see a lot of 58s. Brody says 65. See 58, 58
million. That's insane. I mean, God, can you imagine? They were not selling those things for $1 a piece. If they were selling those for $1 a piece, that's $58 million.
All right, just $1 a piece. You know, they were like $20 a piece or something.
They were like a lot more than that.
Oh, my sister's in the chat room. Hey, Liz. She said you totally did not have one. There was some like boy doll or something that I had that kind of looked like a Cabbage Patch Kid doll, but like I don't remember what it was.
His Cabbage Patch Kid, he liked it a lot.
And I was super young. I don't know. That's weird.
And I liked mine a lot too.
They're now in the landfill. Lol. It's all sad to think. Along with the old ET cartridges. Okay, so are we gonna guess with the 58? You think? My Buddy. Oh, was it a My Buddy that I had?
My Buddy. Wherever I go.
Maybe.
Goes.
Yeah, My Buddy. Oh man, dude, I'm gonna have to put that commercial on next week's intermission. I forgot about My Buddy.
My Buddy and
me. And maybe the Toys R Us song too. The Toys R Us commercials are cool. Okay, so let's check out 58 million. Bum, 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 bum. 65 million.
Holy shit.
So that just went wild.
That
went wild.
Whoever invented Cabbage Patch Kids, god damn.
And you know, it's not really the product, it's the marketing. So it's like kudos to the marketing team. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's just a doll with a plastic head. I mean, you know, it's not innovative. It's the marketing that was innovative.
Well, it was the marketing, and it was the time and the place and I mean, you also have to give credit to like just happenstance. A lot of it was happenstance.
Yeah, I guess so. Brody was right. He actually guessed 65. You're right, Brody. You get a point for that one. You get 65 million points right there. Boom. All right, next one up. 1985's Live Aid concert. Good one. Raised $127 million for what cause? AIDS benefit, USA for Africa, famine relief in Africa, or 1985 Mexico earthquake?
Before we get into this, I just want to point out that they could have just not put on all the concerts. They could have just sold Cabbage Patch Kids and made more.
Yeah, that's true. That's funny. USA for Africa. Everyone's saying Africa, but wasn't that a completely different campaign with a different song?
Wait, so this is Live Aid?
Yes. Yeah, USA for Africa, I think, was the other big song that was bigger and awesomer and had all the stars singing it.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, wait, no, that was for children. We are the world.
Reread the question. I'm sorry.
Okay. 1985's Live Aid concert raised $127 million for what cause?
Okay. So this is the concert. So you're thinking of the songs.
Yes. Live Aid was a song. I mean, or it was a concert, but they had had their theme song thing.
No.
Didn't they?
Those
so I'm only thinking. I'm thinking of We Are the World.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those are separate things.
Oh, okay.
Concerts that were benefiting a cause, and then what are the causes? Read the list.
AIDS benefit, USA for Africa, famine relief in Africa, or 1985 Mexico earthquake?
I want to say that this concert had to do with famine relief.
So Brad Wilson brings up a great point. And so does Exploration Unknown. They're saying the logo has Africa on it, which is true. So then the next question is it famine relief or is it USA for Africa?
I think it was famine relief for Africa.
Really? What was USA for Africa? I want to say that because I just remember that. I don't even know what that is. But it was a big thing in the 80s. USA for Africa. There might have been a song. I don't know. I don't think it was AIDS, though. I mean, it's called Live Aid. It would be like Live AIDS. I don't know. Using the word aid in there is kind of weird.
But it's aid, not AIDS.
Right. Live Aid. Band-Aids. So what are we supposed to guess here, then? I see a lot of different. I see famine, maybe the most. Famine. I see a lot of. Let's try that one. Oh, I think USA for Africa was "We Are the World." Oh, okay. So yeah, let's try famine relief. Boom, got it correct. Yeah, boy. Well, y'all did good because I had no idea. Okay, cool. In what year did John Lennon pass away? 1979.
And what year was John Lennon shot to death on the street of New York?
It's a weird question. He just passed away from old age, from natural causes.
I'm
feeling faint.
Or
lead poisoning. Right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it's definitely not 1979. 79, 1980, 1982, 1981. So they're all 1 year apart. So 79, 80, 81, or 82. I see a crap ton of people saying 1980. Yeah. I personally don't know exactly when, so I'm going to go with you.
It was on the Upper West Side, and it was like a block from where my cousin lives. I've walked past the building several times.
I think I've been there too. I went there with my sister.
Yeah.
My mom. I believe I've seen that, or maybe his grave. I don't remember. Hey, Liz, if you're here, she remembers everything.
Liz, if you're here.
If you're with us.
Yeah, you're like, you're calling out to
like a
like,
seance.
Direct me. Tell me the answer.
I see everybody mostly saying 1980.
Yeah. That's an easy one to Google.
Right, that's true. I probably might have guessed 1981.
Brody really hates the Beatles.
I really hate the Beatles. Jeez. 1980 is correct, y'all. Nice work. Yay!
Now,
hey, y'all get it. Y'all get claps.
I've heard plenty of arguments against, like, just because the band that I liked someone else, that doesn't mean I have to like the band that they liked to like them. However, I still kind of like call bullshit on that. Brody, don't you like Kiss? Do you like Kiss? I think you like Kiss. I think I remember seeing that you're a fan of Kiss.
Yeah, I think maybe. Oh, Liz did guess. She said 1980. I knew she would know.
We're huge Beatles fans. And in fact, you can hear the Beatles' influence in Kiss songs. You really, really, really can. So I'm not a huge Beatles fan either, but I don't discount them.
Yeah. Yeah, not like a huge fan. I don't know what huge means. Maybe like listening to it all day, every day, for decades, posters still on your wall, T-shirts,
right?
You know,
Right.
and you're even like maybe like sound like John Lennon or something. Maybe like use their same terminology. That would be like a huge fan, but I like them a lot, and every time I listen to them, I get in that good mood. I like them. I just don't think about them all the time, but when I do, I'm like, oh yeah, let me listen to like Sgt. Pepper's. That's probably my favorite album, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. But yeah, I still like them. Okay, let's go to the next one. Princess Diana's wedding to Prince Charles took place in what year?
Oh fuck. And I just watched this stupid show.
I think Kim watched that. There was some show. There was some. Yeah. That's it. I didn't watch it. I don't really care about royal family and all that kind of stuff. But
it was 80s. It was definitely 80s. What are our options?
Oh yeah. Options are 1981, 83, 85, or 80.
I'm gonna go with 81.
81. So this is the wedding. I'm gonna guess 83.
It could be 83.
Because I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I mean,
I have no idea.
It's definitely not past 83. It's either 81 or 83. I can't decide which one, but I'm going with 81 because that's what I said.
Let's see some 85, 81, 83, 81. Everybody kind of goes back to 81. I see tons of 81s. Mike says, no, not 83.
Even
81. And Liz thinks it's 81.
81.
Yeah. So 81, 81, 81. Boom, got it correct, y'all. 81, 81.
Right.
Okay, next. The portable stereo was also known as what? Without looking at the
boombox,
maybe like boombox, ghetto blaster. Remember, like people called that? Like people didn't actually call it that, but it was a big '80s term. Oh no, it's actually on the list. Stereo system, ghetto blaster,
stereo system,
Walkman, and shoulder radio. Shoulder radio that has never been used ever.
Shoulder
it's a boombox
radio.
It's not even an option for boombox. So what is this quiz? We're just guessing what's on the list, I guess. That's weird. Portable stereo. Yeah, it's boombox. It's nothing else. And everybody in the chat room knows it. There's nothing else that you call it. You don't call it a Walkman because it isn't a Walkman.
No, that's
and it's
the other thing.
Stereo system. You only call a stereo system because it's not portable. You know, you put it on your shelf. It's a stereo system. Shoulder radio. I'm just gonna have to go with Ghetto Blaster because that's the only option.
Yeah, I'm listening to a radio on my shoulder.
Shoulder radio is stupid. Okay, Ghetto Blaster it is. Boom. Okay, we got it correct, but that was just dumb.
Woof! I was really sweating it. I was like, "Is that gonna be wrong?"
Oh no, Alyssa Milano, Samantha, Angela. Okay, here we go.
Daughter.
What is the name of Alyssa Milano's character on Who's the Boss? Oh, well, I already gave it away, but that's a dumb question.
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, I said her name, but okay.
It's not Samantha.
Yeah.
No.
What's the name of Melissa Milano's character on Who's the Boss? No, Angela. Angela. Oh, you know, like Tony Danza was it? You'd be like, right. Samantha. Angela. Yeah, Who's the Boss will be back in a moment. Stick around. Every time. And then the commercial would go. Who's the boss will be back in a moment. Stick around. Angela. Samantha. Sam. Okay, let's look at the actual
Sam.
Angela Maselli Samantha Maselli, Mona Maselli, and Sarah. That's a made up one. Mona, the mom. Yeah, she was cool.
Who is
Time
a
Bandits
classic actress from the 40s, man. She was in a movie with not Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby.
Anyways, Humphrey Bogart.
Charlie Chaplin.
Not Charlie Chaplin. No. She was in a movie with Humphrey Bogart.
Okay.
Great film. I love it so much. Dark Passage. If you've never seen it, oh my God. If you're like into movies, into like filmmaking, watch Dark Passage. Yeah. It was made in 1940. I think it was later actually. So it was like 44 or 45. But literally, the first 15 minutes are all shot first person.
Oh, okay.
So
weird, really?
It's like a character, and he's like, he's running through the world, and you don't see him. It's like shot from his perspective for the first 15 minutes of a movie that was made in 1945.
Right. Huh.
So cool. Such a great movie.
Interesting.
Yeah. Dark Passage. Watch it.
Dark Passage. She was also in Brazil. Time Bandits.
That's right. She played his mom. Yeah, that's right.
I always remember I always remember Time Bandits though. Just like her role in Time Bandits was perfect. And at the time I was like, I don't think I put the two together that she was on Who's the Boss, but I did later in life. But but I've been wanting to see that again lately because Time Bandits is such a good movie with
such a good movie. Anything Terry Gilliam is.
Yeah, Terry Gilliam and what's his name? Indiana Jones's dad was in it. I always say that. I always forget his name. Why? That's weird.
Sean Connery. Yeah.
Anyway, we named the dog Indiana. Okay, let's go to the next one.
The dog. You want to name a dog?
Oh, we forgot to select the right answer, Samantha. Okay, got it right. Okay. Who provided the narration voice for Michael Jackson's Thriller? Oh, that's easy too. At the very beginning, when he was like, terrorize y'all's neighborhood. I always wonder why he put y'all's in there. Yeah. Okay, so we have Vincent Price, Nick Tate, Red Pepper, and Don LaFontaine. The trailer voice guy. In a world. This is easy. Okay, I see everybody 100% is knowing who this is. Yes, Vincent Price. Yeah. Alex Vincent. Okay, let's pick that. Boom, got it correct. Excellent. Oh, the next one. Okay, this might be hard.
Okay.
In what year was the Rubik's Cube invented?
Ooh.
Okay, 1966. Dang, we're going way back.
66,
1955, 1982, 1974.
Ooh.
Only one in the 80s?
I'm inclined to say 74.
And maybe it like didn't really get traction until later, like every product kind of.
Ooh.
Like the fidget spinner took a good 10 years to get viral.
I can tell you that the first time I remember hearing about the Rubik's Cube was when we were living in Sutton Place up on Gulf Road. It was the year that my sister's mother had died. Kelly had moved back in because she had a broken leg. What year did Georgia die? God, that may have been 82. No. It wasn't.
Brody hates Michael Jackson, by the way.
Was that 82? Did they say 82?
Yeah, 82. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's not true because I started Randolph first grade in 1982. And we were living in Sutton Place. I was in kindergarten, so that was either 80 or 81, and I'd heard of the Rubik's Cube, so
probably 74, you think?
I'm definitely gonna have to go at least with 74.
Yeah.
I don't want to go before that. That sounds crazy.
Right? Like 1955, the year that flux capacitor was invented.
But I think based on my crazy memory, I can definitely rule out 82.
Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go with 74. Mostly in the chat room, I see 74, so that is correct. 1974. All right, we got a Madonna question. Brody's favorite band. All right, here we go.
Brody.
Which Madonna song first hit the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 in 1983? Okay, so we're a big hit from 83.
Like a virgin. No.
I Know It. I don't know it. A song called I Know It, Physical Attraction, Holiday, or Everybody. See, this is easy. There's one that I absolutely know. I'll let you guys find it out. I mean, it's got to be Angela saying Holiday.
Holiday.
Mike says Borderline. That's not on the... Borderline's a good song, though. Like a Surgeon. These aren't even on the list. Like a Virgin.
Like a Virgin.
Is there freaking dogs under here? Stop.
Eddie.
You know, we're freaks.
Eddie.
Eddie. Go somewhere. He's humping my other dog, so. Anyway. Holiday. Lots of holiday. JBJ Blaze does not like Taylor Swift. Thanks, JBJ Blaze, for that clarification. Holiday, yeah, tons of holidays. That's the one and only I would guess too, and that is correct. Holiday. Celebrate. The next one is, what disease is patient 0 associated with? I'm not real sure that I understand the question, but maybe you guys do. Answers: AIDS, diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Patient 0. Oh, maybe that's an AIDS thing, right?
Yeah.
That's gotta be. I mean, that would make sense. I see lots of AIDS in the chat room.
It was the thing in the 1980s, yeah.
Yeah, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, like 100% of people saying AIDS. Okay, let's do that one. Boom, correct. Correct. All right. And that shows you how long Fauci's been around. He was around the whole AIDS thing back at the time. And it's like he's still around, you know. Okay, here's a new one. The computer is listed in the Guinness, or which computer is listed in the Guinness World Records as the highest selling single computer model of all time?
Is it
so
picture?
The highest selling? That can't be. That's an IBM PS2 or something.
I was gonna say the 8020, right?
Yeah, and that'd be like a 8088 or something.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. BBC Micro. No, the BBC Micro had a black keyboard. It was like a black computer.
I'm gonna guess maybe the Apple IIe.
Apple Macintosh.
No.
Atari ST. or Commodore 64? Oh, it's got to be the Commodore 64. I'm just saying that has to be it. There's no way Mac outsold that. There's no way Atari did. And BBC Micro, nobody really knew what that was.
The Apple Macintosh, not even close. That was poorly.
I mean, not at that time, right?
I would have thought the Apple II, but really, the Commodore 64 is the best-selling PC of all time. Even today, that's insane.
Oh yeah, of all time, Guinness World Records. Interesting. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I see some Commodore, not many. I see mostly Mac. IBM, no, IBM's not on the list.
The Apple Macintosh, no, it was a failure.
I see a lot of Mac.
The Macintosh was a failure.
I have to go. Good night. I really hate Madonna. Night, Brody.
Good night, Brody.
Well, that's weird. I mean, I see probably most of the chat room saying Mac, but if that's right, I have to go back and do some research, because personally, I'd be very surprised if that was true. Yeah, every school had an Apple back then. That's true. Apple II. It wasn't a ST.
Yeah, it wasn't a Macintosh.
Which came later. Yeah, the Macintosh was just too expensive. Yeah, it was too expensive for schools. But Commodore 64, man, everybody had one. Good night, Brody. Jesus loves you. TRS-80, nice. Oh, that was Liz that said that. Yeah, we had one. We loved it. I'm gonna guess. We're gonna guess Commodore 64. If I'm wrong, totally sorry, but that just has to be the way. That's correct.
Yeah.
Freaking Commodore, man. Yeah, it was insane. I mean, that's kind of how they got the Amiga going, the name, the brand. I mean, it was a big thing. Okay, well, that's awesome. Oh, looks like we're done. You got 17 out of 18 correct. What did we get wrong?
Wow. We only missed one.
Oh, it was the freaking Cabbage Patch Kids thing.
Oh, right, because they had sold 65 million, not 55.
Yeah. Well, that was cool. Nice. Good job, y'all. Good job. Yeah. I like it. It's fun playing games.
Shall we play a game?
Nice work. Nice work. I mean, Commodore 64 is in Ready Player One. That's true. Yeah. My school had a Tandy. I remember Tandy. Tandy was handy.
A Tandy what, though? Because Tandys were just clones of... Didn't they have clones of multiple things?
I thought they just had the 8088 chip.
Was
it the 8086 chip or whatever it was?
Okay.
But I don't know. I think they actually kept going. They might have had a clone of like the 286 and maybe the 386, but probably not much more after that. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe TRS-80 clones. I never had a Tandy, but I always kind of laughed at them. I don't know why. It's just like, it just seemed like it was like almost a good computer, but not really.
Right.
And it wasn't like it was super cheap and garbage, because it really wasn't. It was just a weird off-brand thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it was totally Radio Shack.
Oh, yeah. I had Mike had a Tandy 1000 with an 8086 chip. Okay. So I figure, 8086, and then I don't know. Did they ever make a 286? I know a girl named Tandy. Nice.
Does she know?
Tandy. Trash 80.
We totally named you after an off-brand computer from the 1980s.
from Radio Shack. Oh boy. Let's see here. I have two more kind of long lists. I might save them for next week. I might try to like collect some of these things. They're kind of fun, just to guess. But Darrell posing like Goldblum.
Oh yeah, I need the open shirt. I'm not wearing a button up.
I would probably say
Life finds a way.
Let's see. I was trying to find some good kind of leaning stuff. Maybe like some Michael Jackson cover. Or let's see. Yeah, Lionel Richie has a good leaning album. Oh wait, here's another good one. Cliff Richard, Bold as Brass. I can see that. You think that's Darrell right there? Let's see. Definitely Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie. What was that album where he was leaning? There it is. That's the one.
Yeah, if only I had a tiger, then I'd have the Michael Jackson thing going. But I don't have a tiger with me. So.
Right. You're a sweet tiger, sir. More like George Costanza. I remember that. Bald as Darrell. Yeah. It was a George Costanza pose, maybe. There you go.
I just need my afro and my striped shirt. And good to go.
For the Lionel. The
Lionel Richie.
Stanley nude. I don't even want to ask.
Yeah, that's totally different. That doesn't look. I mean, this looks like I am lounging, having a conversation. That is not. No one lounges and has a conversation like that.
Yeah.
So, everyone. I think the answer is C.
Nice. Oh yeah, I did have some random photos that I found this week that were kind of cool. So this one got me thinking about action heroes in the 1980s. Were all hugely buff, insane, giant dudes, and then action heroes of 2019, or just pick any year in the 2000s, and they're all like scrawny, and you know they might be cool, whatever, personality wise, but just the looks. It's like the 80s were just pushing this like. This giant, larger than life, like He-Man character.
Oh well, hold on. What do we got here? We've got the
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. He's always been a skinny dude,
right?
What's next to him?
Stark. Iron Man.
Stark.
Yeah, Iron Man in his normal suit.
Okay, Tony Stark, even in the comic book, was a regular guy. And his superpower was not a superpower. He wore a robotic suit. So, okay. Still good.
And then I'm not sure who is next. Is that also a Marvel character?
I can't see it. It's so small on my screen.
I'm not sure. And then the one on the right is like Doctor Strange, I think.
Okay. So,
which obviously is not a superhero, not an action hero. He's more of a wizard.
So
wizard.
So this is a very intentionally, put together list.
Yeah, but how would you can you find a superhuman, like muscle bound crazy dude from like the 2000s in a movie?
The guy who played Captain America.
Oh,
Chris Hemsworth. It's Chris Evans. Chris Evans was a normal little looking.
Oh, the Hulk. You're right. Yeah, the third one is the Hulk. I totally forgot. But as not as the Hulk, right? As
right.
Bannon, yeah.
Yeah, they totally manipulated this list. Chris Evans, normal looking, and he's actually played a lot of different superheroes.
Okay.
But look at him as Captain America in Captain America: The First Avenger.
Okay.
He fucking bulked up. He's huge.
Okay.
The dude, and he did it himself. Well, I mean, he
didn't have those nasty 80s veins popping out like Stallone and Schwarzenegger. You know, that we're talking about those nasty little weird veins and all those little shrivelly little weird sinews and stuff. I mean, he's still super muscular.
Fucking jacked.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like 15 years earlier, he played Johnny Flame and he was svelte but muscular. But then as Captain America, he fucking bulked up. He was gigantic. And Chris Hemsworth as Thor?
I think this is a very accurate picture right here. I think this is a very realistic look at the human physique.
Wait, I can't even like pick up my phone from here.
Right? He's like, oh, okay.
Like my chesticles are in the way.
He has like a convertible Hummer that he drives around in, so he can just be like,
He's like, you can't even like reach the steering wheel because your arms don't go in that close. Like those robotic little arms, little claws,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You grasp onto the steering wheel. You got you're like pulling onto them and you're going like this.
Oh my God.
You have to have the window down for your left arm because it doesn't fit in the car.
So yeah, I guess, they might have, picked a couple that were like, I don't know. I think the overall vibe though is still big muscly dudes with their shirt off isn't really a thing anymore. They may be muscular, but like they have like skin tight costumes on, like Captain America. Like, does he run around with a shield and no shirt on? No, I mean
Well, but here's the thing, like nowadays, and actually this is actually kind of cool. Nowadays, like Chris Evans, right? Normal dude, normal actor. He was just an actor.
Yeah.
And he went through the training to get that big.
Right.
Whereas Arnold was a 7-time Mr. Universe. Was it 7?
Something like that.
5, 6, 7. He was
58 million.
He was the greatest bodybuilder of all time, and then was like, I want to get into acting. I'm gonna do acting now. So
right.
Like his physique is kind of like abnormal in the acting.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, even next to Stallone, I mean, he makes Stallone look small. I mean, Stallone was like, he bulked up and he was muscular, but like Arnold, You have to remove Arnold from that list. He does not
He's like
on that list.
He's like an actual Incredible Hulk.
He is an Adonis. He is like a fucking god. He is like,
and he's sitting like you. He's laying down like you too, right there.
He has the titles to prove it.
Yeah,
he's not a normal man. You cannot put him in that kind of list.
Hey, look at his stomach. It's all concave. Like you could, it's like you could use it like a bowl. You could pour like cereal and milk in there, and like that's weird. Like, or like a salad bowl. That could be like a full on croutons and salad dressing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But that's a weird stomach.
You're gonna toss the salad in his like.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, he's crazy. But okay, all right. Well, that was one thought I had this week. And,
that's true. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, that's excellent. That's true.
He fits in that category.
That's true. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot because like he's cool. Yeah, but you know, he wasn't an actor first either. He was a wrestler.
Right.
And probably before that he was a bodybuilder or something. So I don't know about his history, but you know, obviously he was kind of like a Schwarzenegger. He was just like rawr, like a freaking Incredible Hulk again.
Okay, so talking about all this reminds me of something. Do you know Dax Shepard?
Yeah. He's married to that funny comedian girl,
Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell. Yeah. So he's I swear to God, like he has a best friend that he's known since like 1988. Mm-hmm. And like I swear they're like carbon copies of you and me. But anyways,
really? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. He's like totally into like muscular guys and stuff like that. And I don't know, he has this obsession with it. And he started this contest with his best friend, like you, for me, right? Mm-hmm. Like who had like his friend had blown up to like over 300 pounds. And then he has this other friend who is like this bodybuilder, right?
Uh-huh.
And
so his long-term friend like just got huge?
Yeah,
like
he
fat?
Yeah,
or not muscles. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had bad lifestyle, blah blah blah, you know, and he'd gotten really, really fat, over 300 pounds.
Oh, okay.
And then he's got this other friend who's this bodybuilder who had always kind of been like around, you know, 230, real svelte, but like fucking rock hard, right? So he created this contest, and it was the race to 270. So the svelte guy was trying to get to 270 pounds. Mm-hmm. But like just like bulk up, like huge, like Arnold size, right? All muscle, but still like 30 pounds more than he had been. And then he challenged his friend to lose weight.
Oh yeah, the big one, right? Okay,
from like 306 down to 270.
Okay.
And the winner gets $5,000. And it's a podcast because Dax Shepard is now famous for his podcast, Armchair Expert. So this was a podcast that he was doing, and they were doing weekly updates.
Interesting.
It's just fucking hilarious. And his obsession with like muscularity and male bodies and stuff is hilarious. And it's so true, the things that he says, because now I've started getting into this whole like wanting to work out and stuff, and I'm on a new regimen. I'm working out a lot. But it's so true. He's so obsessed with men's bodies. And he's like, but women don't care about this stuff at all. where
Right.
You know, they always say that, like, oh yeah, you want to get ripped, you know, and like women will love you. But no, it's like only men actually care about that.
Right.
Women are like,
Yeah.
that's actually not attractive.
Right. Yeah, it seems like it only gives you I don't know, the self-confidence, I guess.
Yeah.
And then the women are like, yeah, but we just like the self-confidence. Like you could be fat and self-confident.
Right.
And it doesn't matter, right? But
yeah.
But if that's what it takes for the guy, that's sure.
It's not
nothing wrong with it. You know, it's whatever works, right? But yeah, it's interesting. Lou is around 72. Lou, what are you guys talking about in the chat room?
Talking about Lou Ferrigno.
He's not 70. Oh, 70 years old. I was like, 70 pounds? He's a freaking skeleton. Yeah. He might be old now. I saw him. I met him once. Not on a set. It was at a convention at Dragon Con. Said hi and bye.
Speaking of Dragon Con.
Yeah. It's actually, I was looking at their website the other day and I'm like, is this happening? Like, what are they doing? What's the plan? And they said they're doing it. And I was like, okay, what are COVID rules? Like everybody has COVID rules, you know, certain things. Is it going to be normal or is it going to be weird? Nothing on the site said anything about anything except for one blog post saying that whatever the standards are, we'll have to adhere to those if there's some laws. But other than that, we're going to try to be normal. But if somebody forces us to do something,
they have been announcing guests like crazy.
Okay. See, I haven't seen any hype about it. I just thought about it and I was like, wait a second.
People,
I wonder.
I think it's gonna be a crazy fucking year at Dragon Con.
Yeah.
I already have my pass.
Oh, you already bought tickets?
Yeah.
Oh.
I kind of have to go to Dragon Con every year.
Oh yeah. Are you guys doing a film thing? Film panel or something planned?
I have no idea what I'm going to be specifically involved in, but I'm going. You should go, and we should make it an E&D thing.
Oh yeah, because
we've
been going for decades. Since 89 was our first time there, or is it 89?
90?
Or was it 1990?
I think it was 90.
Maybe 1990.
Yeah, I think it was 1990.
Yeah. Once we get started about Dragon Con stories, we'll never stop. So we won't start right now, but we have tons of footage from Dragon Cons too. I have many, many Dragon Con tapes. We haven't even dove into that before. We're still getting through all the late 80s stuff on our channel. When I get time, and I will get time, I promise. We're not out of footage by any means. But anyway, yeah, Dragon Con would be super awesome. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I mean, not thinking about if I want to go, because I know I want to go, but yeah, it should be a real thing. Huh? Okay, got me thinking.
If you do want to go, I'm talking in front of people, but if you want to go, I got a room. I can get a room. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, in one of the hosts.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Because I hadn't even thought about it. Yeah. I know everything's probably already booked.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I can hook you up.
Sweet. Nice. Okay, well, if something happens and we know something's going on, we'll make an announcement. We'll let everybody know, because if anybody is going or wants to go, it's Atlanta. It'd be pretty cool. Adam already says you guys should do a meetup with fans. Definitely, 100%.
Actually, I've been wondering about this. I've been thinking a lot about Dragon Con. It's been a staple of our lives for so long, and we haven't really mentioned it a whole lot. maybe dropped hints in here and there. But what about you guys? Have you guys ever been to any cons of any sort? Like, what kind of conventions do you guys go to, if any? Have you ever heard of Dragon Con? And if you haven't, we'll love to explain it to you. And we've got plenty of stories. We've been going to it for a very long time. Dragon Con happens in Atlanta, where I live. It's been going on since the late 80s. We've been going since like 1990. Not consistently, but I mean, if we rack up the numbers, it's a lot.
Yeah, I kept every single badge and every single booklet. And so I have a collection. So if we make a video, I could show every single year, Yeah, it's a blast.
Yeah,
absolutely. Drag Con.
Not Drag Con.
X Con. Lived in Atlanta 15 years. Went once in 2009. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
I heard of Dragon Con all the time, and Eric knows why. JBJ, please. JBJ is in Canada, though, right?
Canada. Tetsuo.
But I had some friends drive down from Canada.
Yeah.
Many times, actually, and join us.
I remember that.
Yep. I just get in the car and drive. Go across country into a new country.
Another country.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so let me show you something else I found. Oh yeah, this is a good one. What's the first thing you think of when you see this man? John Candy. What is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
John Candy?
Yeah.
The first thing that comes to mind?
Yeah.
Well, the first thing that came to mind, I don't know. Should we wait for others to say?
No, you can tell me.
Okay. Yeah. Uncle Buck.
That's exactly my answer too. I was like, Uncle Buck every time. I'm like, oh yeah, Uncle Buck.
And then SCTV. But
see, I would have gone Planes, Trains, Automobiles. A lot of people in the chat room. Oh, I see SCTV too.
Yeah.
But Uncle Buck is just like, hey, it's so friendly. It's like, hey, Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
It's I wasn't like super interested in watching Uncle Buck again. I mean, I would if it was easy to find or whatever. But I kind of wanted to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles again because I saw it when I was a little kid, and I think I thought it was funny. But I didn't really get the humor, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie since I saw it in the theater.
Yeah, so it's like, did we really understand it? No, a bunch of like
Uncle Buck more than once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because didn't Trains, Planes, and Automobiles? It had Steve Martin. And it had, who was the third guy? There was like three guys, right? Was it Rick Moranis or something?
No,
or
three guys. No, it was
was it not?
It was just him and
Oh, you're totally right. I don't know what I was thinking about. Yeah, it's them two. Yeah, Steve Martin. Yeah, I thought it was a trio for some reason. Yeah, John Hughes, man.
Where are your hands between those two pillows? Those aren't pillows. Ah!
Oh yeah, there's the scene. That's pretty awesome. That's funny. Oh, John Candy, man. He's a candy man. John Candyman.
John Candyman.
Candyman. He's a good dude. He was a good dude. Okay, so let's go to Chips. Chips Then and Now. Did you ever watch Chips? Did you like Chips? I mean, this is more 70s, really.
Are you kidding
70s.
me? Oh, I fucking loved Chips.
You love Chips?
Yeah.
I thought you did. Yeah. I guess I never really got into Chips. I had some friends in high school that had lots of Chips collectibles and figures and stuff from the 70s that were worth a lot of money, or they were waiting for them to. I don't remember, but
Well, when was it on?
But I don't remember really like liking it and like waiting for it to come on and being excited about it or anything like that. But I don't know. Chips. Let's see. When did Chips happen?
Oh my God, 1977 to 1983.
There you go. Yeah, because I always thought about it as a '70s show, but it was right on the edge.
I always thought of it as an '80s show. I didn't know it was on the air for 6 fucking years. Here's something I didn't know until just recently. So there's the two main characters, right? There's Eric Estrada, which everyone remembers.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
And then there's the blonde guy. His partner, right?
Yeah.
Well, but then they had a boss, right? Their Sarge.
The Sarge. Yeah.
Well, that is Chris Pine's father.
Chris Pines?
Yeah, the character, the actor, Chris Pine, who plays.
Oh, yeah.
He's huge now.
Here's all the action figures. Yeah, all my friends had these action figures, and I was like, "Why do you have these Chips action figures?" But anyway, so Chris Pine, Robert Pine. Okay,
Robert Pine played like Sarge or the Sergeant.
Right.
I can't remember his character's name exactly, but yeah, like, and then you look at pictures of them, and you're like, holy fuck, yeah, like the family resemblance is totally there.
Oh,
never realized it.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, he played. He went on to play, Kirk in the new Star Trek film.
That's where I've seen him. Yeah. Captain Kirk. Okay. The young Captain Kirk. I never thought about that. Interesting. That's really weird. Okay. History. Isn't it interesting? Isn't it historic? Okay. Well, cool. All right, little Chips action. All right. This is just a stupid meme that I saw that I thought was funny, but it's what it is. It's almost like talking to Brody or texting Brody. Even though he does like 80s music, but you get my drift. Are you seeing the stream?
I'm just looking at the chat right now, so
it's a girl texting someone saying, "I don't like 80s music," and then the guy texts back, it's just like, okay, I get it. It's like,
I don't like Duran.
Anyway, okay. Best for last here is this one. What is going on here? Okay. Now here is an 80s car that is actually like 5 different 80s cars.
Now it's time for car.
Car. So can you name all of the things that are going on here?
Well, I mean, clearly we have the Ghostbusters and the Back to the Future.
Yeah, so you got 2 there.
What is my screen is very small. I have to.
Oh, okay. Well, if you look at the hubcaps and the hood and the very front of the grill.
Why is there green stuff on? Oh, that's reflection.
Yeah, it's trees and stuff. Yeah. It's a glossy black.
I see the roof. So that's the General Lee.
Right. Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard on the very top.
Yeah, and then we've got some police lights,
which I would like. If not Chips, then I think it might just be
anything.
Ghostbusters, because Ghostbusters had police lights, I believe, in the back of the vehicle, which was a hearse, right?
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but they
car.
were very specific. They were like red lights, and they're like.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it could be like I don't know, T.J. Hooker.
Yeah. T.J. Hooker.
Yeah. So okay.
They are both blue though, and in the car from Ghostbusters, they're both blue.
Oh, they're blue?
Yeah, both
red.
Both are blue.
Okay. What do I know?
So the fact that both of these are blue leads me to believe maybe that's a combo with the logo on the side.
Oh, I see
anyway.
what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
So there's some more hidden ones here. Are you getting them all? I see RoboCop going up. Pat, where do you see RoboCop? Maybe I'm missing one. I don't know.
So the wheels.
Blues Brothers. How do you see Blues Brothers, Brandon? I don't see that either.
So is the wheels kit?
Yes. The wheels, the hood, and the quarter panels are black. And notice the light right above the grill in the front. There's a little there's a little
oh yeah, I see it now.
a little animated thing right there, which is pretty cool. But also the black with that red strip going through. Oh, Polar Burr in the chat room guessed it. Notice the black, but then that red pinstripe going across the side, and then it takes a dip up in the back. You know, that's from
what?
A-Team, baby.
Oh, A-Team, Darrell. All right.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, then you would have the little strip there. Let's see if I can find a couple pictures. These aren't even official pictures. These are just like fan pictures. There's one. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of what I see there. And then I think that's it going on, unless there's really something else, which I'd be very impressed. But I think it's kind of, I mean, it's a really ugly car, but it's cool that they kind of snuck everything in there. Honestly, if anyone ever did that to a DeLorean, I'd be sad. I guess I'm sad this guy did it, but I guess it has to be done at some point and posted on Reddit. You know, got to get them upvotes. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Nicely done. Did you ever see the DeLorean? There was a DeLorean 4x4.
No.
Yeah, it's silly. But it's a thing. Apparently, more than one person has done it. It's a thing. Hey, look at what's happening now. John with the $5. Have a drink on me. There you go, Darrell. Drinks on John. Sweet. Thank you very much, sir.
My windows are all fucked up. I can't see anything now. Oh.
Your windows?
Yeah.
So what would you do if I drove around town in one of these?
Oh.
That's just crazy. That's crazy. Lunacy. Would be cool if those have red wheels. It's a DeLorean and Ghostbusters car had a love child. Nothing going on under the hood, that's for sure. Your 2010 Ford Focus has more horsepower than the DeLorean. Yeah, that's why I think they should do the electric DeLorean. I mean, it seems like that car just deserves to go fast. It's been around forever. It just deserves it, you know.
That makes sense. It being electric, that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like it really doesn't make sense that it is gas powered. It's like really? This is a high-tech, like, awesome. It should be a stealth vehicle. It should be very quiet and very fast, you know, and it's like opposite of all of that.
It should at least be able to reach 88 miles an hour.
Exactly. In like 2 seconds. 1, 2, poof, and you're in another time. It's like, whoa, what just happened? It's freaking gone.
What just happened?
It's like 1 to 60 in 2 seconds. Minus the Libyans. There's an equation here somewhere. I don't know. What the hell is a gigawatt? So I always wondered if they knew that they were saying gigawatt wrong in the movie. And I know there's probably some interviews and stuff like that. And it's like, y'all said gigawatt. You know that's not a word, right? It's like, I mean, I guess that some people can pronounce whatever they want to the way they want, like GIF versus GIF.
I was just about to say that.
You're about to say that? Yeah, yeah.
Argument. GIF,
right?
GIF.
It's like, well, you knew what I meant when I said GIF, but it's peanut butter. I understand. You know, and I've seen the argument saying, yeah, but you know, GIF is like like the word giraffe. You don't say giraffe because it's a G-I-R. Like GIF is GIF. And I'm like, yeah, but if you put a T on the end, it's gift. Would you ever say gift? Right? It's a good argument.
I'm gifting you.
Right?
Present.
So, anyway, but I always thought it was weird about gigawatt. Like there wasn't really ever any argument, ever. And there was never anybody on the team of saying, "Oh yeah, gigawatt, man." Everybody in the industry calls it gigawatt. All the
gigawatts.
Like every engineer I know says gigawatt. You're weird for saying gigawatt. It's like everybody was on the gigawatt team. Nobody except the feature production was on that side, and I think they were probably just like, "Oops, we didn't know it was 1985." I don't know, like gigantic. There you go. There's a good word. Gigantic.
Big love.
GIF.
Gigantic.
1.2 gigawatts. Yeah, it's not as fun as gigawatts. I mean, obviously, I would not change it now because it's implanted. It's classic. It's, you know, a phrase.
Gigantic.
It is what it is.
Gigantic.
Is what it is.
GIF.
Jiffy Giffy. Pixies. Yes. That's right. Answer to all our questions. Well, I think maybe this is the episode, but you guys are going to have to name the episode. We're not going away until you name it. I never think about it. I actually wrote it down. I was like, hey, just ask everybody to name the episode. Why not? Like, we just always come up with goofy names anyway later. But what about something that has to do with... we did trivia.
Yeah.
We did... what was something that came up that was weird or stupid?
65
I don't know.
million...
Yeah, about this
Cabbage Patch Kids.
68 million Cabbage Patch Kids.
65 million Cabbage Patch Kids.
Right. That's actually pretty good. Darrell hits the lean. Nice.
Or yeah. Bert and Darrell.
Bert Darrell. Okay, somebody take a snapshot of Darrell. Take a screenshot and then do a Photoshop, like an album cover or something like that. There you go. If you put your album, put up the album cover. I just took a quick screenshot myself. And I'll cut to it. This one I thought maybe is the best here. So if you screenshot that, that might be a good one. Oh wait, did I just messed everything up. There it is. Anyway, Somebody Photoshop that and put it in our Facebook group. That's your homework that you're not required to do. But if you want to, you can. If nobody does it, then I'll probably end up doing it. But if you haven't joined our Facebook group, then do so. It is a very fun time. There's a shortcut, and I forget what the link is. It's like, I forget. But there's some cool stuff going on in here. I think last time, Metal AF. I think last time we talked about the Facebook group, there's like 10 people that joined. So I was like, hey, we'll mention it again because it's always fun. This week, I think I haven't really been a part of it too much because of all the shortcuts and trying to work real fast and then ending up not having enough time to edit our own videos. But always love that during the week. So when you guys post stuff and
speaking of music, by the way, so right downstairs from this hotel is this restaurant, and apparently they're big into the punk scene there because I was like, oh yeah, there's this restaurant right downstairs. We could just probably go there, and we go down, and like they're like punk show tonight, $5 cover, and the place is fucking packed, and there's like. Yeah, like you can like right through the window, you can see like, it's fucking packed, and there's like this whole section that they moved all the tables, and like that's the merch area. They're selling merch, and like there's all these people, fucking tattoos and shit, you know, and like it was fucking nuts. I have not seen something like that in fucking ages. It was so cool. I'm like, yes, people are still alive. It's still happening.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was cool.
Nice. I'm copy and pasting words from you guys for the title. Darrell Costanza, Darrell 70s porn star. Some of these maybe not. Darrell Ritchie. Let's see. It's a Cabbage Patch World. How to order a Stella. That's pretty cool.
Speaking of
waiting for beer delivery, the gigawatt argument. Hey, there's a Photoshop. Feel free to grab that one too. Gene invented it. Stella. So that could be like a Stella commercial or something. Darrell Frampton.
Stella Artois. My kind of beer. I have no idea about any of their campaigns. I have no idea. I have no reference.
Yeah, right. I have no idea. Like,
I don't know what the slogans are. Imported lager beer. Let's see. La Bira Fina de Luxe.
Luke Skywalker. Did Luke Skywalker have a beer?
The finest deluxe beer. Is that what that's saying? La Bira Fina Deluxe. I don't know.
Oh no. No Facebook for almost 3 years now. Otherwise, I joined. Oh yeah. See, we don't have another venue right now.
Well, ask Brody. He suggested every other fucking venue that is available on the internet.
Yeah, I guess Brody already left. Oh, you didn't leave yet. I was gonna say, don't post anything that's like promotional or affiliates driven or anything like that on the, you know. We don't really have any rules, but it's just kind of obvious rule type thing. Like, you know, if you post anything that's like off topic, like, and this like promotional or something. It was weird. So anyway,
Yeah.
But Luke Skywalker's blue beer, is that a real one? Why did I think that Luke Skywalker had a beer? I don't know. It seemed like I'd heard that somewhere. Was there one that was called Skywalker beer, or I don't know where I'm getting this from.
The blue milk?
Blue. Oh no! Oh yeah, no, the blue. Yeah, from the movie. No, it was like a legit beer, like something that was actually something Skywalker. I don't know. Maybe I'm just mixing memes with reality. I don't know.
You do.
Maybe. I don't do FB, so over it. Yeah. Mike Johnson, yeah. Yeah, I mean, FB really does suck. That's true. If we had a better platform, we were thinking about Discord, but Discord is more of a real-time chat and less of a posting and walking away. So I don't know. We'll have to think of something, but for now it is just Facebook. So, you know, I guess you could always, if you really want to, just post, you know, sign up with a fake name, fake everything, and just, but I don't know. They'll still track you. Who knows? I don't know. Facebook sucks. Duff beer. Love some Duff beer. No, but they had that weird blue milk. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah. Uh-oh. There goes the socks. YouTube strike.
I know.
They just strike. They're like, bare feet. Gotta strike it. Sorry, guys. Can't have a channel anymore. Deleted. All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap her on up. Wrap it like Tupac. And we will see you guys later. There's a Mayway, which I only like because Tim Berners-Lee endorses it. Mayway beer? I think the Star Wars Cantina at Disneyland had a blue milk. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I went to a pop-up Star Wars Cantina in LA. It was on.
Yeah.
It was on not Sunset, but Hollywood Boulevard, just down from the main area. Yeah, a buddy of mine took me to it a couple of years ago. It was cool. It was like very convincing. Like you really felt like, oh man, this
right?
is to be
That's
in
cool.
The cantina, and then and they had people dressed up like some of the aliens and shit. So
nice.
It was fun.
Huh. That's cool. Yeah, they had the whole Star Wars Disney World, in Orlando thing going on. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube and stuff like that from it.
Yeah. And
it looks epic. I had a friend that went and told me all about it and stuff. And yeah, that would be cool. I hear now it's kind of weird, but maybe in a couple months it might be like open and easy to, because they're like social distancing and just more oddities right now. But like when it's back to like total normal, let's both go. Like that'd be freaking awesome. So yeah. Never did that in karaoke. What are you talking about? Oh, sing some Barbra Streisand. Man, you guys were asking about Barbra Streisand the night that we actually played karaoke. Do some Streisand, Darrell. And then you did, I think. And it was weird. But yeah, I think we're going to end it up. I have a couple video games to play before I go to sleep. Dragon's Quest 11S, I think, is what I'm going to be playing tonight. It's a Japanese RPG. Yeah, man. Well, it was a good time. And Darrell's just lounging, just leaning. He's hitting that lean, if you will.
Very hard. I'm like damn near 90 degrees.
Right? True that. Well, cool. And Brody's back again. So good night, Brody. Good night, guys. Ed Heads. Good night, Angela. Everybody. Mike. JBJ Blaze. And I totally forgot about credits. I guess I could be running these credits the entire time until I didn't even think about it.
Fucking start then.
That's a thing.
That's what's happening.
There's no middle ground for Brody. Gonna watch Championship Wrestling from Hollywood tonight. Really? Some WWE.
Wait, and then you're in Hollywood and you're watching wrestling? Is that how that works?
Oh. Or watching it from here to there. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, if I had, you know what I need? I need some outro music that's kind of like light and fluffy.
You mean like this pillow?
Yes, like the pillow. Just like the pillow. It's very white. Yes. Let's see. What would be some good light and fluffy music? Maybe like if we're on YouTube, so I can't play Enya. I would totally play Enya right now, but can't do that.
Sail away, sail away.
I'd be sailing away right
Sail
now.
away.
Some elevator music. Brandon Davis, hey. Is there some? There's got to be. I think 100% of actual elevator music is probably not copyrighted. Or if it is, YouTube has no idea about it. It's not in the ID system. This week I will find a lot of elevator music, 80s elevator music, not modern stuff.
Ooh.
The actual good stuff.
Interesting.
And that's going to be our credits music for next week. I will figure this out. Meanwhile, I'm going to see if I can figure this out in real time before the credits end. I'm going to have some sort of music going on. And if it breaks the stream, then I guess we'll see you next time. But maybe that won't happen. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, maybe this, maybe that. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff going on. Eternal Flame by the Bangles. Now, that is an excellent outro song. It would also get us. Darrell could sing it to you if you'd like. Some 8-bit music. Oh, that'd be excellent too. Oh man. Okay, I almost have something, and then I lost it.
Your eyes.
Angel by Aerosmith. Brody, did you like the rendition of Angel that I did? That karaoke?
My heart beating.
I had a wig and a hat on, I think.
Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Is this burning an eternal flame? I believe it's meant to be, darling.
Darling. Ding dong, ding dong. Blue moon, blue moon.
Transition.
I don't know how I transitioned into that, but remember that Oak Ridge Boys, that low voice dude?
Oh.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was like the best part of the song, or the whole band, was that one guy. He's like, oh, he just like all of a sudden busts in and you're like, whoa, is that a human or a like, what is that? Like, I always thought that was awesome. Oh my God, my dog is.
Where is Larry? Where is Larry? Where is Larry?
Where is Larry?
Where is he? Oh my God. Why is he here? Where's Larry?
Where is Larry?
Where
You
is,
shoot Larry on an accordion.
where is Larry? Larry, where are you?
You sound like the B-52s guy. Larry, where are you?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Rush. Woo!
Totally.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. That's where it's at.
That's right. He had the little deep thing going. That's where it's at, baby.
Rock Lobster.
Rock Lobster. Okay, let's see. The credits are almost over, and I think I found a song, or at least an album. Oh my god, my dog is like. Hey, come over here. Come over here.
Is that Zeus?
Yeah. You want to see him?
He's huge, and he's like so mild mannered. He's just like.
Yeah. Hey, so.
Brody hates B-52s. Oh, you know a movie I've been wanting to watch recently? I don't know why this popped into my mind. Who's seen Kroll recently?
He's like sniffing it. He's sniffing the mic. Say it, Zeus. I know you want to. Say, "Mrrr." Man, every time I put him on the spot, he's like, he freezes up. All right, well, I guess we're out of credits. Didn't quite have the song, but I'm going to totally, just like Brandon said, elevator music all the way, 80s style next week. It's going to be awesome. Once again, thanks so much for watching. We love doing this show. It's Saturday night. We're all just hanging out.
Look, this is how much we love doing the show. I'm fucking out of town. I have to work tomorrow morning. I brought enough gear to make it happen. I was not going to miss this. I could have hung out with my work companion and done dinner late into the night, but nope. I ran back to my hotel room to be with you. So, this is how much we love you.
And it makes us sad.
We love you so much.
All right, everybody. I don't have an animated logo, do I, anymore? Dang. Oh, I do. Okay.
Okay, good.
We're out. We'll see you next time. Join the Facebook. If not, then just yell real loud. We'll hear you.
Hello.
Bye.
Hear us.
Bye.